The Sand King, but also the Comeback King.
Yeah.
Do you ever get tired coming back? It's unbelievable.
Yeah, definitely, man. I've been coming back already a few times this year, and Lommel, and again, today was one of the biggest comebacks I've done in a while. Like, coming from almost half a minute down, I think like 25 seconds to Corky, to chase them all down, pass them, and even pass them, and they still win. So that was quite intense. But it was good, you know. I went 1-1 on my home GP, and that's all I could ask for.
And in the second moto, you actually got a pretty good start. I think you're even ahead of Jorge at the start.
Yeah.
Is this real life?
Yeah.
But like the first 10 minutes, were you just sort of chilling because you knew you were there, and you knew in the first moto you came from so far behind? Were you just content sitting there for the first 10 or so minutes?
I felt like I had it under control. Like, you know, I could see the leaders and I could see what was happening. So I felt I had things under control, and it's definitely never easy. But I mean, I had the speed to really go over them if I had to. And once I passed Corky, I kept them by 5-6 seconds, kept it, and managed to win. But obviously, Corky is also very, very strong in his end. And he's, like I said to many interviews already, for me, he's the most talented, the most gifted rider in the paddock right now. So to beat him is never easy, but I think for the sand I'm a bit more big and a bit more strong, and that one kind of helps me. But yeah, I think today was a really good day, and yeah, let's look to Swiss again next weekend.
You say Jorge is the most talented rider, but I mean, I agree he's the most technical, but when it comes to talent, I mean, do you not remember how good you and Ken Roxon were at 15? Wow, that was unbelievable.
Yeah, but still, like when you see Jet Lawrence and you see Corky Prado,
yeah, the technical,
the technical side of what they do, it's just insane. They're so good, and for me, even maybe Jet is even a step better. I wouldn't say he's better, but I think, you know, he's just really good and really complete. And also Corky, man, I can't say any bad word about him. He's really good. He's one of the best racing right now, and yeah, I'm happy I can beat him every now and then. But yeah, he together with Jet are the guys for the future, I guess. Together with, I think, Lucas Spooner coming up, he'll be a big star, I guess, as well in the future. So we'll see.
And obviously, lately it's just been the big three, you, Tim, and Jorge. But Glenn Coldenhoff got in the mix. Was it nice battling with him this weekend? And obviously that was probably better for the crowd atmosphere.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, actually, I was at training just a couple of weeks back, and Glenn was there, and he just smoked me. I was like, oh, he's so fast. But when he comes to home GPs, he's always quite good, I would say. So he's been, yeah, I'm happy for Glenn, because his season hasn't been going that great. Not bad either, but like I think he expected more. So for him to come back, and I think he finished 4th overall, I'm very happy for him, and also that he won the quali. He deserves it as a person. He's such a humble, nice guy.
And after Lommel, I think you had an update on the bike to try and improve the starts. Yeah. Can you tell me a little about what that update was, and did you use it in Hawkstone in Sweden?
I used it in Hawkstone. I didn't use it in Sweden.
Okay. Did you use it here?
I used it in Balen on Thursday, and I used it yesterday. But yeah, because I had a back injury, which had nothing to do with racing. It just went through my back, but doing absolutely nothing actually. So we had actually a big test plan this week on Tuesday and Wednesday, but I couldn't do it because of my back. So we didn't have the right software to really make it as good as we can. So, you know, we didn't have enough time on that. So hopefully we can start testing again after Switzerland and maybe race in the last races. It has something. I think it's better for the start as my current bike. But yeah, we still need to fine tune it, and you know, also my bike I'm racing now is a great bike, so I'm very happy with that as well. And
we're 16 rounds in.
Yeah.
You've actually made every round so far this year. I mean, even the years you've won the title, you've probably missed a round somewhere. Yeah. Are you just enjoying lining up at every GP this year? Is that something you're enjoying? Because it's been a long time since it's happened.
I've done 80% of the year, so I need to do 20% more, which is 4 more races. So.
Fingers crossed.
If I can, if I'll finish all 4 of them. That's my goal.
And just on the title, it's very intense between you, Tim, and Jorge. Obviously, Sweden, bad luck there. Are you thinking about the title? Like,
you know, Sweden really made it difficult. Start crash on Saturday. I obviously had the speed all weekend to match the leaders, which was, I think, Tim I don't know, Corky won actually 1-1. You could see on the Sunday I could match the speed. But also first motor, you know, Tim hit me, went out of the track. I don't think he did it on purpose, but still. We got in touch, went out of the track, got back to 15. And, you know, obviously finished that motor with 5th, I think. So lost quite a lot of points, so that didn't help me. But still 4 races, 35 points down. For me, like I said, the championship is not even on my mind, because for me, everyone expects corporate team to win, and so do I. So whatever I do is good, I would say.
And how do you feel going to Switzerland? That wasn't a great GP for you last year, but I think it was only round 4 last year, so you were still kind of getting into the swing of it. How do you feel going there? And will you do Lillystad during the week, or what are your plans?
I need to see a bit with my back how that healing is going, but yeah, right now I haven't really planned anything yet. But yeah, I just look day by day and try to make the best as I can out of the Switzerland race.
And just on the Motocross of Nations, obviously it was picked. I don't think anyone can really argue with the team based on the whole. Are you excited to go to the Motocross of Nations for Team NL, and I'm sure at least challenge?
Yeah, I think we have a really strong team. You know, we had too many riders actually to take out from, because like Glenn didn't got selected. There was Brian didn't got selected, just because we have already so many good riders, as in Kai, as in Calvin, as maybe myself. So anyway, I'm happy I'm on the team, and I think we could do a good result. I think winning as a team is quite difficult against Team US, you know, Team France. You know, they won last year. They're always quite good, Team France. Then Australia. So it's but I think as a goal for us as a team would be very nice to be on the podium. That's what I would hope for our team to be on.
And finally, it's nice to see, well, from your point of view, I'm sure it's nice to see a Dutch kid in MX2 dominating the way Kai has. What's your thoughts on him as a rider? He kind of reminds me of you, because he kind of sends it at the end. Like today, he didn't need to go for Lucas, but it goes to show how much he wants to win. Yeah,
I think Kai's looking good for the championship. Hopefully, for me, yeah, he's Dutch and he's a little bit my friend, so if I want somebody to win the championship, I hope it's Kai. Not that I don't want Lucas to win, because I think Lucas is a very great kid too, but yeah, my connection with Kai is a bit different, and we know each other already for a longer time, so definitely my hopes go to Kai for hopefully winning this championship. He deserves it. I think over the whole year, both of them been very good, very solid, but yeah, it's still going to be an interesting last 4 races for them.
And obviously Ruben he worked for you for years, and he's working with Kai de Wolf now. I think he's been very positive for him. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think Ruben has a lot of experience, so I think Ruben worked with me for a long time, and I think he's a really good guy, as he's my friend as well. He's still my friend, so I think he can keep Kai a little bit calm and hopefully bring him to the goal, the championship.
Perfect. Thanks for your time, Jeffrey.